PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
How to return the serve in table tennis. Brushing the top of the ball, but it doesn't spin. Brush and apply force directly. Against no-spin balls, brush and follow through. It spins. Very spinny, very good. Even no-spin balls are good. Brush and follow through. Yes, it's spinning. See, you're not sure what you're doing. When you face a chopper, it's game over. Ah, very good. Did you hit a bit more toward the center of the ball? From outside to inside. Lift it first. Then spin naturally, even against no spin. Still lift and spin with the motion. Just brush the ball's top surface. This feeling is even better than inverted rubber, right? I can even fake you and still loop it. If I see it's short, don't I step back first? A slight pause, then just step in. If you play short, I step in and brush it. I brush you. Hey, it's short, right? Hey, short ball. I'm watching you loop. Haha, I'm staring you down. Right, I'm watching you. Because my short pips aren't as powerful as inverted, so I need to strike more cunningly. So what if it's spin? What about no spin? How do you loop no spin? Spin it, no spin. For no spin balls, brush it like it's spinning no spin, same motion. Spin it, no spin. Got it now. One is pulling the nose. Brushing from outside to inside. Why do I lift first and create the then arc? Bring it in with spin. But if it's no spin, I brush directly over the top surface of the ball and pull. Understand, find the upper part of the ball, and brush and pull. Spin or not, same technique. Oh, that one was right. What did you do? I clearly served to the middle. But where did it end up? When you try to banana flick this ball, after it bounces, it actually moves into the forehand zone. But you position yourself in the middle, yet the ball lands in the forehand zone. Right, these are all middle serves, short to the middle. Nice, give me another one. Still short to the middle. Look where you are. You've moved into backhand zone to flick it. See how different it is? Try again. You're flicking from here. Yes, from here. Where exactly did you flick it? So you're judging the landing spot. Of course you have to judge the placement. But along with the placement, you need to read the spin trajectory. Because when you actually flick, it won't be at the original landing spot. Yes, it curves here. You should be flicking here. Left side spin makes it curve here. You should flick it here. See how big the difference is? That's your true flicking position. Even if I serve along this line, if it has left side spin, it curves here. You should flick at this point. But if I use a hook serve, same serve point, you're basically flicking here. Now compare the two. See how far apart those balls ended up. Almost half a table's difference. Understand now. That's why positioning is crucial when receiving serve. So when positioning, don't just watch the landing point. You also need to track what. Why do I recommend using a European rubber? Because European rubbers are generally more forgiving. For us amateurs, I think first of all, don't even mention Ma Long. You don't even have the backhand control ability of a professional player. You just don't have it. Then why blindly imitate Ma Long? He developed to a certain level. And he is a forehand dominant player. As for his backhand, it's flexible and versatile. It's stable and good for blocking. It holds up well in rallies and is the only drawback is that it's a bit smaller. OT heavy enough and lacks high quality. So what does he do? He takes an alternative route. He uses tacky Chinese rubber. His shots come off more sneakily. The ball trajectory becomes more awkward. So when rallying with him, his backhand shots feel awkward to the opponent. They can't time their hits properly. That's his goal. If he used European rubber against the new generation of backhand dominant players, the young players of this new era, would be at a disadvantage. Even though he is very complete, very stable, and has variety, his absolute shot quality is low. So he had to take another path. What's his method? Lowered the opponent's quality. Because he can't further raise his own quality, he makes things slightly awkward for himself, a bit uncomfortable, so the opponent's level drops. If the opponent tries to hit hard, he'll make enforced errors, quality drops. That makes Ma Long's own quality look better. This is a dialectical relationship. His quality seems not so low after all. And the opponent feels awkward. Okay then. You all want to follow Ma Long. But do you have his ability to control the ball on the backhand? Without that ability, if you use tacky Chinese rubber, you won't be able to handle the ball. You'll have to generate all the power yourself. It's extremely difficult for blocking. Super hard. Rallies are hard to control. Blocking is hard to manage. So is it more advantageous or disadvantageous? Exactly, you get it now. That's why I don't encourage amateurs to blindly imitate pros. Now you understand why Ma Long switched to tacky rubber. But most people are not suited for it.
膝盖发力，妈着头皮拉，不转，妈着直接发力，不转，对，大不转，妈着走，转的，很好，转的，很好，大不转，很好，妈着走，对，转的，是吧？你这玩意儿你搞不清楚，碰到我小手你就再见，很好，这是不是拉到球的中部一点，由外向内？ 先带起来，顺势转。等到不转呢，还要带起来顺势转吗？直接抹球头皮，压都不行了。你这个感觉要比反腰还要好，对不对？我还可能晃着你了。你看短身，我是不是先撤开，有个小停顿，插上来就是了。你短我插上来，我摸你，对吧？我摸你，看短了，对吧？哎，短了，对吧？哎，短了。 我要看着你了，对吧？我盯着你，对吧？我盯着你，因为我正腰绝对质量不如反腰，所以我出手要更贼。转的怎么了？不转的，不转的，转的，不转的，不转的，抹着，转的，不转的，转的，不转的，看明白了吗？一个是拉鼻子。 从外往内转着进来，为什么？我要带起来弧线，然后再转进来。而不转呢，我是直接抹着球的头皮，抹着拉，明白吗？找球的上部抹着拉，你看啊，抹着拉，转的，不转的 ，OK。哦，这个对了，你干嘛了？我明明发的是中路，但是拐到哪？等你要拧这个球的时候，其实这个球跳起来以后，它运行到。 偏正手位了，那你卡位是卡在中路还是卡在正手位？哦，再来，对吧？这都是发的中路球吧，中路短球，漂亮。那再来一个，还是中路短球。你看你人在哪儿拧？你都到了反手位拧，你看差异大不大？啊，再来一个。 你是在这儿拧，对，在这儿。你在哪儿拧呢？哦，那你是判断落点吗？啊，当然要判断落点，但是沿着落点，你得判断人家旋转的走向，因为你真正拧它的时候，就不是落点这个位置拧。对对对。它拐到这儿，你应该是在这儿拧。对。它左侧旋拐到这儿，你应该是在这儿拧。你看这中间差了多远？这才是你真正拧球的那个点。 同样发在这个线这儿，如果是左侧旋，它基本上拐到这儿，在这个点上你拧它。而如果我发勾手发球，同样发在这个点，基本上你是在这儿拧。那你看这两个球差了多远？哎，差了半张球台啊！明白了吗？所以说，为什么接发球的取位很重要？ 所以说取位不只盯落点，还要盯什么旋转的走向。为什么反手我建议贴外套？是因为外套相对容错率高。咱们爱好者，我觉得你首先不要说马龙了，你连专业队的反手的这种控制能力都不具备，那你为什么要盲目的模仿马龙呢？他是因为发展到一定程度了，他是正手体系的人，他的反手呢灵活多变也稳定。 防得好，相持好，进攻也不错，唯一的就是有点小不好，不够重，质量不够高。好了，它是叫什么？另辟蹊径。 他利用粘性胶皮，他出球更贼，出球的弧线更别扭，让别人跟他相持打起来的时候，就是他的反手一出手，让别人觉得别扭，跟他对不上点儿。他的目的是这个，为什么？如果他打色套，跟现在的新时代的这种反手体系的人，年轻人打的时候，他很吃亏。虽然他很全面，也很稳定，也有变化，但是他的绝对质量低。所以说他要另辟蹊径，他用这个办法干嘛？拉低别人的质量。
对，
因为我没有办法再提高质量了。好，我让我自己稍微别扭点、恶心点，我让对手的质量拉低，他还拼命发力，他可能就因为我过来的球别扭，他乱失，那他降低质量了，是不是就显着他的质量没那么高了？然后这个辩证关系就显得我的质量没那么低了，人家还别扭，对吧？好了，你们都跟着马龙学，你有他反手对球的驾驭能力的。你没有他的这个驾驭能力，你用粘性胶皮，你根本处理不了球，只有自己发力拉，手上有点数。
对，
防巨难，
难
相持难控制，防御难控制。那你说是利大于弊还是弊大于利？对呀，懂了吧？所以为什么我不主张我们爱好者盲目的去模仿？我这样讲你就明白了，为什么马龙换这个粘性胶皮，而大部分人不是。
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.